Oh, right. Panzer.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we streamed, we finished the worst DLC in the game.
Yeah, we're free of that shit.
Today, we're gonna start the best DLC in the game. Let's
Woohoo!
go get that started.
Yeah. Let me put these Picross puzzles away. You got me addicted to this fucking
There's
Konami phone app.
so much Picross. Oh my
There's
god.
so much.
So I've literally been playing for like 8 to 10 hours, and I'm only like 30-some% complete. There's so much Picross.
It just keeps going.
But we're not playing Picross here on stream, though I have been thinking about doing a Picross stream just for funsies. We're here to stream Borderlands, opening this good chest. We haven't opened this chest in a while.
Yeah, it's because none of the stuff in here is any good compared to what we have.
Just taking one. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, we've kind of just been cheating ourselves the weapons we want. Or I've been cheating myself the weapons I want, and then in the process, I ask if you want anything.
I'll take this.
Let's open this one more time. But then let's go get this show on the road.
I'll take the Jacob's pistol, I guess.
Oh yeah, we gotta make ourselves look pretty.
Yes. Important fashion.
I think I had previously. Oh wait, I don't think I've.
There's a specific head for this DLC.
Yeah, there is. I just thought I might have worn it already because I thought it was the crown, but no, this is something different. The good ass skin.
Yeah, it's extremely good. I like mine a lot. I need a good color scheme for it, though. Give me a sec.
I went with pink-ish.
This one's not bad. Oh, I like this one. This is not meant for the set, but it looks good. Oh, there we go. I'm actually going to wear the Halloween colors. Because, it's actually almost Halloween.
It is almost Halloween. A little over a week away.
Hello. Is that your head for this?
Yeah, it is.
Wild.
Big old spiky piece of shit.
It's neat. I'm gonna go sell out my inventory real quick.
Oh shit, what's my inventory situation looking like?
Probably crap, probably garbage, probably poop from a butt.
Yes. Allow me to also rectify this situation. And then we'll get started.
Let's see.
Okay,
I probably don't need a low-level conference call. I probably have enough conference call.
Think so? Oh shit, what did I just sell? Bunch of crap. We're good. Making sure I didn't accidentally sell one of these things that I have.
I got a Necromancer head that I've never had. What is this? I definitely did the cheaty thing that gave me all the heads, like, years ago. I have to go see what this is. 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
Did I get this from Hammerlock's garbage fucking tour?
Maybe. Is it a mask?
Yeah, totally. No, it's a safari hat.
Oh, nice.
It's actually really cute. Maybe I'll wear it when we go on a boss safari later in the future.
I'm just holding on to a couple of things. I'm debating if I want to switch up my skill tree just to show off the final one, but it's kind of unimpressive. Meanwhile, or you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna show off the last tree here. Let me respec, and then we'll get things started.
It's fine. Everybody's used to us going slow as hell.
All right, let me just slap something together here. Let's see. What class mods do I have? Anything good? I guess I could just throw on the.
Oh man, there's some cool colors. Okay, I may revert on my color choice just because there's so many good, cool options here.
Many icons.
Shit. You said you went pink, right?
Yeah, pink-ish.
This head does a cool thing where it fades between two colors in the hair, and I kind of can't resist. Hi, Wolfie, in the chat. who missed last week. You missed nothing. You missed nothing. Don't worry about it. We don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use this class mod. I don't really care about that, but I do care about this. But we'll put 1 point in that just to get the bonus.
I'm hypnotized by the colors I can put on my character.
I'm gonna try using the new skill that the unofficial patch adds. Or not necessarily new skill, but a skill that was in the game, but just not present.
Uh-huh.
When my kill skill deactivates, I gain health for each stack of bloodlust I have.
Anything that keeps you from dying immediately is fine by me.
And then my capstone for this tree is when I kill an enemy, they explode. It's going to be a Nova matching the element I kill the enemy with. And if it's a non-element, it's just explosive.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's try out this tree.
All
All
right.
right.
Buy some bullets.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
I don't know.
This is the real authentic Borderlands 2 experience.
How is this still a thing?
I don't know. How many times have we watched this cutscene? Is it just because we're on the
Yeah, because we're on
Plus?
True Vault Hunter instead of
I've come down here to buy bullets.
Yeah,
though.
but we didn't advance like this whole bullshit where we clear out Sanctuary.
piss.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Buy your bullets and then I'll teleport us out
I
of here.
did. Let's go.
Where's the unassuming dock or whatever it's called? Unassuming docks. Here we go. Oh shit! I need a better shield for this tree. I might have one in my inventory. Well, let's watch this cutscene first.
Once upon a time, the Vault Hunters played a game.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom. This is our most desperate hour. Unless we make a stand here and now, we gonna die. Now. Roll for initiative!
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack in.
I punched the initiative.
What's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
That's me.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Welcome, fine ladies, to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and Badasses! As your bunker master, I will be spinning today's tale of fantasy and...
Wait, why the hell are we playing this kid's game?
Oh, you know, maybe because... Shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
While our vault hunting buddies beat the slamma-jamma out of that Hyperion informant downstairs, I thought we could play a game. Now, pick your characters. You got the Necromancer, the Commando, the Siren...
Siren. Dibs. My siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now?
That
and
one's
figure
you.
that out later?
We gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Brick rules.
Brick is fucking awesome.
Tina, Roland's... You know Roland's not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said, roll for initiative, suckers!
I think this is the one DLC actually worked on by Gearbox
You
proper.
arrive at the docks of Flame
That
Rock
tracks.
Refuge. This place used to be really nice until the handsome sorcerer messed everything up.
I say we head toward the town to investigate.
Presentation is just so much better.
Lovely day in
It's
Flame
really
Rock
good.
Refuge, a far cry from...
Wait, didn't you just say the sorcerer messed up the town? Why would things be lovely?
Whoops. What I meant to say is, it's eternal night, and you hear spooky music, and the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
Smells like home.
Cree, shut up.
attacked by a
Chat
horde of
asks,
skellies.
so this is the DLC everyone loves, and yes, it is.
It is. Where's my gun? I found my gun. Oh, you killed them already.
I'm getting stuck on a lot of geometry.
Made by Gearbox, all right. Let's go.
Hold on, I need a better shield, like, pronto. Sorry, yeah, sure. Amp shield, why not?
Amp shields are fun. So this DLC is kind of long and involved, and as big D&D nerds, we both really enjoy this one a lot.
Yeah, I want to do side quests and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have some more anarchy.
That guy's hat went flying.
You get close to the entrance to Flame Rock Refuge, but suddenly... the handsome sorcerer's pet dragon appears! Surprise attack!
Oh, I want to smack it.
You try to attack the dragon, but your attacks do nothing! The dragon attacks and...
Oh.
critical hit!
I remembered this.
Great. Are we done?
I'm like 100 miles behind you. You should look at where my marker is.
Nice.
Boss fight players can't win.
Touche. Okay, everybody back up!
I'm back!
Hello.
Wanted to kill something.
Okay.
He knocked me clear across the map.
about a new boss. He's a skeleton. And his name is... Mr. Bony Pants Guy? I am Mr. Bony Pants Guy. Does that work?
This pleases me.
Still funny. It's been how many years and it's still fucking funny. Or-
That's the thing, is that a lot of the writing in this game gets shit on, like, appropriately because it's not good, but the jokes that do hit are fucking bangers. This little guy's chasing me, help. He's so little.
What little, oh, I see. Oh, Mr. Bony Pants guy. The guy we're supposed to be fighting.
Yeah. He's chasing me and my gun is not really hurting him so much, which is making me afraid. All I've got is my good
The
guns.
road to Flame Rock Refuge is open. You should go there.
I'm not picking up this bunny.
No.
Nope. I'm afraid of it. I'm running from it. Also, I'm already out of shotgun ammo.
Nice.
Here's some. Thank you. Don't worry, I still have that rocket launcher gun you gave me.
Cool. Give me a sec. I still have out my relic for that.
Oh, behind. Whoop. Hit myself in the face with a rocket bullet. Thanks for this gun that makes me into a sniper because the bullets aim themselves.
Can you confirm for me if that rocket launcher I gave you is a pearlescent weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so someone in chat was asking how we got a pearlescent weapon early. We're horrible, horrible cheaters.
We are big time cheating.
Yeah.
All of our weapons are cheated in. The gun with the homing rockets is a Torg Nasty Seeker. It's a pearlescent gun. Let's go. Basically, I said, Cowbox, I want a really good gun. And then Cowbox said, okay, and pressed the cheating button that gives us really good guns.
And it turns out it was really good.
Yeah. It kicks ass.
You've entered the town of Flame Rock Refuge. In the distance, you see the town's scouting blimps, always alert in case of battles and stuff. What you gonna do now?
Stop playing this game?
Let's talk to some town folk.
Grand idea.
Grand.
Gotta talk to them town folks. We gotta go to the inn.
The queen hath gone missing. Maybe her bodyguard Eleanor knows where she went.
If the queen doesn't return, we shall never see the sun again.
Sounds like we should go find this Eleanor.
I love the music here.
Yeah, everything about this is really good.
The bodyguard isn't here.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to put her piece on the board. Blam! Girl looks like she got a problem.
I punch her problems.
I talked to her. In character, of course.
I like the objective was punch Eleanor's problems.
Your mind and beat your problems to death.
The queen is missing. She went to the forest to bring the light back to the world.
So where'd she go?
She said something about using the tree of life to undo the curse. That must be where she's going. And so your purpose became clear. You gotta go to the forest and help the queen.
Well, let's roll.
Okay. All the vending machines have custom dialogue, by the way. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I bought some bullets, and they all have unique lines.
Thanks, science. I'm not stuck.
Can I interest you in some magic bullets?
Someone in chat tried to type Mordecai, and they ended up typing Morse Callie. God bless autocorrect.
Without the queen, this world will remain in darkness.
Where the forest at? This way?
This way. Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking it in. All of this DLC.
Oh, no, you're good. I just literally can't remember.
Since the world went dark, but the gatekeeper's a real pushover. Just tell him I sent you.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Punk. Skeleton. Eat shit, skeleton. That guy has a bow and arrow. Are there bow and arrows anywhere else in this video game?
No, just this DLC.
Cool.
Legendary Macroclancer. Macroclancer.
Macroclancer.
Yes, the queen went into the forest. It's too dangerous to go alone. I shall accompany you. Just 1 second.
Whoop, time out. I gotta take this. This Tina.
It's Mr. Tor! Tina! Put me in the game!
Okay, the gatekeeper is now Mr. Tor.
Woo!
It's so well animated.
He's beautiful.
You gotta prove your badassitude. Get past me. First task, blow up the village's scouting clips with the fire weapon. Because reasons.
Uh-oh. Do you have a fire weapon?
I do. Let me find it. Here we go. All right, let's roll.
Okay, I have an incendiary greed.
Let's stick together because I think some things happened during these.
Yeah. I was equipping my fire gun so I can help shoot it instead of just causing issues.
I even hit it from. Oh, we need to blow up this over here, the explosive barrels.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Woohoo! There it goes.
I like the swirling vortex over the tower. In the
Yeah.
distance.
It's definitely not foreboding.
Nah, not at all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone in chat is arguing whether or not a bow is a gun.
Yeah, they're just like really slow guns.
Shitty guns from the past.
Like in every MMO we play, bows and guns are pretty much
Destroy the village's
interchangeable.
only way to see approaching threats. We had no reason to do that.
Fantasy! All right, badass task 2. Go to the town
go to the fucking tavern.
Chat points out it would be really helpful if every game we were playing, there was a puzzle. It was just Mr. Torg yelling at us that there was a puzzle. It might help.
Yeah, I'm offended, but also you're right.
Hey, baby, I'm hung like a vault monster.
So it's hard to find and ultimately disappointing?
Whoa!
Hey, adventurer, it's closing.
Hey, I got
time.
an orange
These
out of this
idiots
vending
can't take a
machine.
hint.
Nice.
Just throw 'em out for me. Don't be afraid to get rough.
It's a cradle.
Oh, I need to punch him. Not just set him on fire.
Oh, come on, alright. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again, I promise. Bitch!
That is unacceptable. Chase him.
I'm running.
Punch him so hard he
Oh, it's boom time.
explodes.
I'm coming. I gambled too much and it's boom time.
This guy's hauling ass. I'm trying to slow him down.
I'm coming.
No, we need to punch him.
What if I shoot him? Maybe I can cut him off.
Wow,
the
that
path.
doesn't slow him down. Jesus. Alright, hold on. I can move faster this way.
Oh my god.
This makes no sense. Torg is
Hi.
ruining your
I landed up here.
I'm having fun.
Hi.
Well done. You're now badass enough to survive the forest.
We did it.
Thank science, I'm not stuck in the dwarven mine.
Oh, not this way.
God, one of the NPCs just named the Dwarven Mines. I remember that area. I forgot that we get to see like every NPC in some capacity in this DLC.
Oh yeah.
I just realized this is the first time we've met in person.
They gave a shit
You
when I
are
made
very
this.
attractive. New mission. I want you to blow up the ocean.
You got it. Let's roll.
Please get him out of our way.
Alright.
Uh,
fair enough.
uh.
Okay, Mr. Torg, I banish
Fuck
you
him up.
to the stocks.
The stocks.
Fuck you, Ocean.
Anyway, I'm called Davlin, the gatekeeper. I shall open the way to the forest. You will not survive the horrors of the forest on your own. I shall.
Want to go check out some of the side quests before you rocket on in there?
Yeah, sure.
See what they got.
I want to blow up more pumpkins if I see them. I
Pumpkins.
like that completionist feeling.
Oh wow, there's a lot of side quests.
Yeah, I mean, let's pick one. Let's pick a good-looking one. Like a ripe pumpkin.
Well, this one's in a house.
Navigating indoor spaces is
That's
not
the tavern.
our forte.
The Moxie quest, what's she got? She's got a couple. Never
Oh,
fight on
wow.
an empty stomach. Critical. Oh, we have to take critical fail. We'll take that.
Thanks again for taking care of those numbskulls. I left a gun for you, kinda sorta nearby. Feel free to grab it, honey bear.
So that'll be in the forest, I think. Sorry.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I inhaled some water. I'm
You
good.
gotta stay hydrated.
I was trying to stay hydrated.
You gotta stay hydrated. Found the last pumpkin.
All right, what's going on over here?
It's good, actually. It's this guy. It's the jar guy, but he's
Oh, it's
moving
a
around
brain
now.
teaser.
You see Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, aristocrat and riddlemeister. If you can solve one of his brain teasers, you'll get a reward.
Well met, adventurers. I have a riddle for you. I am everyone and no one. Everywhere, nowhere. What do you call me?
Everybody roll your insight stat to see if you can solve that riddle.
I shall repeat the riddle. I am everyone and no one.
How do I roll? Oh.
You did it. You rolled.
Don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
Whoops.
You won. Yay.
We did it.
We did it. Brick really understands the
So
nuances
what
of
was the
D&D.
answer to the riddle?
I don't know.
Crushed it. What else we got in town? Anything else spicy?
There's a couple. Oh, Ellie has the armor quest.
Oh, yep. Pick that up. Let's do it.
You're gonna like this one. I got a problem. I'm supposed to be guarding this here town, but I ain't got any armor. Could you head to the forest and find me something that'll protect all this beautiful girth?
Got it. And
Gotta find that armor.
One last quest over here. What's this? So it's Mr. Torg.
He's in the stocks.
Fake geek guy. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Damn! Look at his ass, dude. He's got poppin' booty.
We all know
That's
you
a
aren't
poppin'
actually
fresh
interested
butt.
in nerdy stuff, muscle boy.
What? I can't like geek stuff just because I take care of my body? Discrimination!
Can we get rid of this phony already?
Ladies, I have an idea. Adventurers, you must find the 3 hidden questions of true geekiness. Torg, if you can answer my nerdy questions 3, then a part of this game you shall be.
Okay, is that also in the... Yeah, it's...
That's around here, I think.
It's over by the blimp near the exit to the forest, it seems.
Yeah, let's get the first one and then head into the forest.
Sure.
Man, had no idea Mr. Torg had poppin' booty muffins going on. Damn.
Weren't you listening to Grandma Flexington's story? She brings it up like 5 times.
Sorry, my mistake. How could I have forgotten?
Alright, so... Oh, right. This is how we get across. Quick, get in! Before it flies away!
I'm coming!
Ow, I'm getting shot. Oh, there's enemies over there.
Yeah. I see your grenade slowly drift over.
It's the only thing I really got at long range.
Can you pull them off the edge with it? Like,
Probably not. It doesn't explode until it touches the ground. Alright, get ready to hop off.
I'm good at this. I'm good at jumping puzzles.
I almost didn't make it. Alright, the puzzle.
You have found the first geeky question. Mr. Torg, in the Echo Show, Space Journey in Space, what color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by Thrag?
Oh.
Correct! On to the next question, adventurers.
Sorry, I'm coming. I think there's a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
The bloody clapping both feet on you today.
Alright.
Oh. It's coming. I went to change out my gun because my fire gun doesn't do shit to skeletons for some reason.
Oh, it's this this dock over here. Sorry, wrong dock.
Oh, fuck.
This is a very slow method of transportation.
Shit. It's slow and yet also way too fast for both of us. Alright. Fire gun. Let's stick with the Hornet. The Hornet was doing. Are there any things that need corrosive in this?
People wearing armor? I don't remember if that's coming up. That might be more of a dwarven mine thing.
Yeah, maybe
Alright,
I'll
exit.
swap this.
Coming up.
Oh, shit.
I missed. No, I'm good.
Let's go to the forest.
Yeah, let's pop our ass into that forest.